Have you ever wondered how some anime characters start at a certain power level, but then reach heights no one could have ever imagined? Anime often introduces us to protagonists or side characters who seem to have a well-defined power ceiling, but over time, they break all barriers, surpass their own limits, and become true divine entities. Today, we will explore these epic evolutions, diving deep into the characters who went through mind-blowing transformations. Get ready to be amazed. From humble beginnings to divine power, the first step. A promising foundation, every great character needs an interesting start. Some show impressive abilities from the beginning, while others seem weak and full of untapped potential. But what truly separates the ultimate powerhouses is how they harness these initial abilities. Take Goku, for example. Since childhood, he showed exceptional fighting talent. But no one could have predicted that the little kid with a magic staff would become a cosmic force capable of destroying planets with a single blow. The motivation to evolve what pushes a character beyond their limits. For some, it's the desire to protect their friends. For others, it's an insatiable thirst for power. Sasuke, Uchiha, for instance, started as a prodigy, but his path of revenge led him to develop unimaginable abilities, from the Sharingan to the Rinnegan. This evolution doesn't happen by chance. There's always a trigger, a turning point that forces the character to take a massive leap in their growth. The defining moment, the true transformation. Many characters reach a point where they face an obstacle that seems impossible to overcome. That's when the real transformation happens. Take Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. From a vengeful boy seeking to eradicate Titans, he became the very embodiment of destruction. What started as a desire for freedom turned into a force capable of reshaping humanity's fate. The evolution of strength. How the impossible becomes reality. Insane training. No great evolution happens without effort. Many characters undergo training that defies the impossible. Saitama, from One Punch Man, may seem like a joke, but his daily regimen of 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 10 kilometers running resulted in an unprecedented power level. Meanwhile, Gohan in Dragon Ball Z was forced to train under Piccolo to face next-level enemies, ultimately becoming one of the universe's strongest fighters. The hidden awakening. Sometimes, a character's strength doesn't just come from training, but rather something that has been inside them all along. Naruto Uzumaki spent his childhood underestimated, but when he began to grasp the true extent of the Kyuubi's chakra within him, he unlocked unimaginable powers. The transformation isn't just physical, it's psychological and emotional. What separates the weak from the powerful is the ability to awaken that latent strength at the right moment. Final forms and the peak of power. Every great anime has an iconic moment where a character reaches their most powerful form. Whether it's Goku attaining Ultra Instinct, Ichigo unleashing his ultimate Hollow transformation, or Madara Uchiha awakening the Rin Sharingan. These scenes are forever etched in fans' minds. But the most interesting part is that even in these moments, the characters are still thinking about pushing further. After all, true power has no final limit. The characters who took level up to another level. Now that we understand the process of evolution, let's list some of the characters who underwent the most insane transformations. Vegeta, Dragon Ball Z Super, from an arrogant prince to a warrior rivaling gods. Gon Freaks Hunter x Hunter, from an optimistic boy to a pure rage-fueled monster in his temporary adult form. Asta Black Clover, from a kid with no magic to a true demon of incomparable strength. Meliodas Nanitsu no Taizai, from a strong knight to a literal god of destruction. Shigeo Kageyama, Mob Psycho 100, from an insecure teen to a psychic entity capable of reshaping reality. Now, let me ask you, if you were an anime character, what kind of transformation would you want to have?